Welcome to the Rogers Kakasungura YouTube channel. Rigathi Gachagua today is speaking to the people of the Republic of Kenya. I want to read what he's writing, and then from there I'll come back to inject my opinion on this matter. He's writing to Mr. Douglas Kanja Kirocho, the Inspector General Police, the National Police Service, Jogo House A. Assassination attempt and violence against my life. Number 1. Reference is made to the above subject matter for your immediate action and attention regarding my security, that of my family, my supporters, and my property. As you are aware, you have a constitutional responsibility and duty to protect life and property of every Kenyan as enriched in the Constitution of Kenya 2010. However, in this case, Mr. Kanja, you are clearly perpetuating crime and violence. Number 2, further take note of your constitutional establishment under Article 245 of the COK, and more specifically 245 to be on independent command of the National Police Service. This is as you dine in the oligarchy and anarchism of the current unpopular regime. Number 3, might it have been forgotten to you, IG, I served as the Member of Parliament for Madhira constituency from the year 2017 to 2022, after which I was elected on a joint ticket with President William Ruto, serving as the second Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya from 13 September 2022 up to and until the sham impeachment in 2024 on flimsy and trumped up charges by the sponsors well known to you. 4. You are well aware, and it's within public knowledge, that this matter is still alive in courts within the territory of the Republic of Kenya. 5. You withdrew my security in a clear thought out scheme and backward conspiracy to make me vulnerable to organized criminal gangs in cohort with the police and other security agencies, and have been implementing the scheme. You are aware that, number 1, on 28th November 2024, at a solemn funeral service in Limuru, Kiambu County, I was attacked by organized criminal gangs, my vehicle damaged irreparably, women and children roughed up, property of unknown value destroyed, mourners beaten up as police watched. This was an assassination attempt that failed. The attackers, whose photos and information were shared online for more than 1 month or on, no action has been taken on either. Instead, politicians and leaders aligned to me, including Senator Karungo wa Dhangwa, former Limuru MP Honorable Peter Mwadhi, have been treated to harassment by security agencies over what is with your knowledge of whom the planners and executors were. On 28th December 2024, in Shamata, Nyandarua County, an inspector of police flanked by organized criminal gangs threw tear gas canister at me to scatter my supporters and create a fertile avenue to attack me with an assassination intent. The inspector of police, well known to you, has not been disciplined for destabilizing peace and an attempted assassination. On 18th January 2025, at Kamkunji grounds in Nyeri town, at a prayer rally organized by the popularly known Reverend Maina wa OTC, when my spouse Pastor Dorcas Rigathi was preaching, an attacker well known to you descended on the congregation and took over the prayer meeting. My spouse had to be whisked away by the private security. The police in civilian attire joined forces with the criminals, and hitherto no action has been taken. You are well aware that I was to attend these prayers, and after an intelligence tip-off, I skipped as a responsible citizen to avoid what would have been a retaliation by my supporters, which you know would have led to conflict bad for our nation. On 23rd March 2025, at the ACK St. Peter's Cathedral in Nyeri, criminal gangs well organized by yourselves and parties known to you attacked the Christian faithfuls where I was attending a Sunday service. The police deliberately and idly watched mayhem as Christians were harassed and vehicles have been distracted. The police in civilian attire harassed and vehicles stoned in the church compound and outside. Again, you've kept a deaf ear and golden evil silence on the matter within your jurisdiction. On the 29th March 2025 in Naivasha town, a contingent of police officers under the command of one Mr. Keter, OCPD Naivasha, heavily armed, beat and roughed up innocent and harmless residents of the town who had organically gathered to greet me. On 6th April 2025, at a church service at PCA Kasarani, East Parish at Mwiki, Nairobi County, a battalion of furious gangsters wielding machetes and crude weapons stormed the church where I was worshipping and caused chaos on an unthinkable magnitude. Women, children, and worshippers were treated to a cacophony of violence, and not a single police officer responded despite the police station being a few meters from the church. It is within your knowledge that the Deputy Inspector General Police had instructed the police not to provide security. You are aware that there have been deliberate plans to attack my home in Nairobi, Nyeri, and my properties across the country by individuals well known to you, or where you are culpable accomplice. How will you take action anyway? You are also well aware that security agencies have been trailing me with marked and unmarked vehicles. Notably, on 19th of December 2024, an NIS officer with a fake car number KCR 919U trailed me for over 150 kilometers in Makueni for reasons best known to yourselves. Take notice that constantly these NIS operatives trail and stalk me and my immediate family members in unmarked cars and clandestine number plates. This is an affront to right to privacy. Therefore, I demand the following. Number 1, immediate arrest and prosecution of perpetrators of violence. 2, provide security in all public gatherings that I attend as a leader in this country. 3, provide me with security with immediate effect. 5, cease and desist from interfering with peaceful gatherings of citizens. 6, stop with immediate effect NIS officers and other security agencies from stalking and trailing me and my family members. 7, protect of my homes and property. Take firm notice that might further violence and assassination attempts be meted on me whatsoever, you will be personally responsible to the people of the Republic of Kenya and to the entire world. Be advised accordingly. So, yours, H.E. Rigathi Gachagua. Rigathi understands very well how government works, and Rigathi has been ordering this before. You remember when Uhuru's home was attacked in Northlands? Under Rigathi Gachagua's command. So when the shoe is on the other hand, Gachagua is crying. James Orengo once said government eats its own children. And when you have power, use it wisely, knowing power is transient. Vidu vichenjanga. Rigathi had power. Now he has no power. Ruto has power. Tomorrow he will lose those powers. Tafakari ya babu. God bless you. See you in the next episode. Asanteni sana.